when control disguises itself as love. Okay? When control is the goal, it doesn't start with force, you guys. No, that's not how it starts. It starts with control of the person's emotions. The narcissist learns what breaks you. Yeah. What melts you and what drives hope in you. Because if they can move your emotions, they can quiet the logic in your mind. If they can trigger, yes, your heart, oh, they can never have to fear your mind. Yes. Okay. That's what we're going to talk about today on Trauma Talks. Okay. My name is Krystal Boothe and I am a trauma recovery coach. And nostalgia is their goal. Okay. Okay. When they become the version you miss, the attentive one, the gentle one, the one who made you believe love could feel safe again. Not because they changed, no, but because nostalgia is the easiest cage to build. Yes. Memory is their weapon. Exactly. Because you will always chase who you thought they were long before it was. Long after it stopped existing. Absolutely, you guys. Okay. Yes. You're never going to be able to get around it. No, you have to go straight forward and learn. Learn how this really works. When you start asking questions, they twist the truth just enough to keep you confused. Say things like, we both made mistakes, or you've changed too. Remember, that's not accountability, you guys. It is an absolute distraction. It's done to make you doubt yourself, not to doubt the narcissist. Absolutely. Yes. To keep you doubting. Yeah. It's gaslighting on steroids. Yes, honey. It is. Okay. So let's talk about some sober reminders here, you guys. Okay. All right. Then they sell you hope again. Right after you lose hope. Okay. Or just about the time you're about to. Make promises about the future. Talk about change. Say, I'm ready to fix things, because if you believe in someday, you will stay stuck in right now. Yes. Okay. All right. So let's get into this a little bit further, you guys. All right. I want to talk about this emotional flashes of fear. Okay. All right, I want to talk to you about the emotions behind this, okay? They're not above crying, begging, saying that they can't live without you, then pull away. Just enough to make you chase the connection. Yes, it is definitely not love, okay? It is control disguised as passion. And every time you forgive them, they learn just how far they can go next time. Yes. Okay. So let's not forget what's really happening here. It's definitely a trauma bond, you guys. Okay. All right. So let's go further. And when you start to break, they stay calm. Because chaos makes them look stable. Your fear, makes them look safe. Right. And how they keep you trapped in confusion that feels like love. That's how they do it. Yeah. They're calm and you're in absolute chaos. But here's the truth, you guys. A narcissist doesn't fight for love. They fight to keep control. Yes. That's their only goal, to keep control of the situation. When someone uses your instability to feel powerful, that is not love. Okay? You don't want someone like that. Okay? You begin healing the moment you decide to stop mistaking manipulation for effort, because it's not. Okay? You start by naming what happened. Absolutely. Name what happened. It wasn't love. It was conditioning. Okay? Your body learned to associate chaos with connection. And obviously this happened long ago, long before them. Yes. Okay. All right. Pain with presence. Okay. And calm with danger. Okay. Your body mix it up. Now you get to rewire that story. Okay. That's why we're here on Trauma Talks, to rewire that story. Healing begins when you stop outsourcing your safety. When you learn to breathe again without waiting for permission. Yes. Okay. When you start to trust your own perception. Okay. More than their apology. Yes. Okay. All right. So stability isn't something they give you. No, it's something you rebuild within yourself. Every boundary you hold, every moment you self-regulate is your nervous system's learning tool. Yes. Beginning to rewire that nervous system. I am my own safe place now. Remember that. You are your own safe place. You heal by grieving the illusion, by sitting in the stillness and once felt unbearable. Yeah. Okay? Because peace used to feel foreign, but now it's your proof of freedom. Yes. Okay? You don't heal by fighting their control. No. That's not how you heal. You heal by ending their access to your power. Yes. Okay? The moment you stop confusing control for love, okay, is the moment your nervous system, all right, begins to rest. Yes. Okay? And once your body learns true safety again, their power over you is gone for good. Okay? You were not crazy. You were trained. Yes, trained to self-doubt. People who use instability for control, yes, manipulation for manipulating your nervous system, not just your emotions. Yes, that's how instability is used. It's a tool. They created chaos. You crave regulation. They offer false calm. And that cycle becomes your normal. Yes. Okay? Truth, you guys, you weren't addicted to them. You were addicted to the feeling of relief that came after their chaos. Okay? You craved that feeling. All right? You thought it was peace. Okay? That's trauma bonding, you guys, at a neurobiological level. Okay? Cortisol, dopamine, oxytocin working all against you. Yes. You heal by naming it, you guys, for what it is. Systematic emotional conditioning. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. No. Once you see it, you cannot unsee it, all right? So let's begin to rebuild, you guys, because we got to rebuild, okay? Hopefully you really learned something from that. And let's go to rebuilding, okay? That internal safety. Instability from control teaches your body safety is external. Your healing begins by reversing that message, okay? Start regulating from within, grounding. Feel your feet. Breathe into your belly and orient to the present. Yes, orient to the present, okay? Use language like, I am safe now, even when your body says otherwise. Speak to your body. I am safe now. You're reparenting your nervous system, you guys. Okay? Predictability, small routines, trauma recovery thrives on consistency. Sleep, meals, prayer, and journaling. Yes, you need all of that, okay? Your goal isn't calm, it is coherence. Yeah, where your body and your mind begin to trust each other again. Yes, it's possible. Another step, number 3, grieve the fantasy, okay? Oh, we got to get rid of this fantasy, okay? When control ends, confusion rushes in. Yeah, you don't even know what you're doing. You may still long for the person who caused the instability. That's normal, okay? You weren't just letting go of them. You were letting go of the illusion of safety they represented, okay? It was an illusion because it really wasn't real, okay? That's the truth, okay? You might need to cry. Go ahead. You might need to rage. Write unsent letters. Whatever it takes. Grief is how the brain detoxifies from psychological dependency. Yes. We're going to get into that more in another video. Psychological dependency. Keep that a note of that one, okay? All right. Reclaim power through boundaries, you guys. All right. That's the step number 4. Boundaries. That's how you reclaim your, your stability. Instability thrived because boundaries were blurred. Now your power returns every time you say no explanation, no negotiation, and no access. Yes, no access. Boundaries are not punishment. They're stabilization tools for your nervous system. Every no you hold teaches your body that you are the safe authority now. Yes. You are the safe authority now, okay? So step number 5. Okay, let's talk about rewiring through self-empathy, okay? All right, remember, you guys, you need to go out and get my book, Deep Inner Soul Healing with Self-Empathy, okay? You got to begin to know about that, and I'm writing another book now. So the control dynamic thrives on shame. It tells you you're broken, overreacting, or too emotional, okay? Self-empathy dismantles that lie. Yes. Self-empathy dismantles that lie. Yes. Say to yourself daily, okay? I am here for you. You don't have to earn safety. You deserve peace, and that isn't followed by pain. No, it's not. This is an affirmation. No, it's not that fluffy stuff. It's trauma neural rewiring. When you respond to your pain with compassion, you retrain your brain to regulate instead of panic, okay? That's what you do. And finally, let's go to number 6. Choose stability as a lifestyle, okay? Not a reaction, okay? All right? I'm going to be stable. I'm not going to be stable. None of that, okay? Healing isn't about getting back to who you were. It's about becoming the version of you that no longer is afraid of calm. It's okay. When things get calm, you're kind of weird all of a sudden. But we're going to learn to not be that way, okay? Chaos once meant connection for you, but it's not connection. So now calm means clarity, okay? Build a life that feels emotionally stable, even if it feels unfamiliar at first. Peace might feel, it might feel boring, okay, at the beginning, okay? Peace might feel a little boring. It might feel, is this it? But that boredom is actually your nervous system learning.